Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about smart campaigns. MaxTech has all of these pre-built campaigns that are great and tested to be the most efficient way to keep in contact with online leads, past clients, current clients, your sphere of influence, all of the above. And it is wonderful to be able to take advantage of these free tools available to you in MaxTech. I really want to highlight the fact that it does take an average of 18 months for online leads to convert. Sometimes you get lucky, but a lot of times you got to put these leads on follow-up campaigns to keep in touch with them and keep yourself at the top of their mind. So when they're ready to reach out, they will reach out to you because you are the one texting them and in their email. And the great news is KV Core does all the work for you. So I'm going to show you how to do this and how you can manage any campaigns that are currently already sending your leads things as well. So we're going to go to the marketing tab here from your dashboard and then go into the smart campaigns. Now, I should say there is a lot that you can do back here in the smart campaigns. I'm just going to touch the very basics. I'm not even going to show you how you can do everything because this would be like a 2-hour video. So if you want to know all the ins and outs of smart campaigns, you can scan the QR code here. I'll put a link in the description as well. So you can get more resources for this. But this is just the basics. I'm going to show you what's possible and a few things of first actions to take as you're getting started. So this first brings you into the My Campaigns tab, and this is going to show you all of the campaigns that are currently running for all of your leads. Now, all the campaigns are automated in terms of it will assign campaigns to your clients based on the status and the client type. So for example, when you get a new lead, most of them are going to be buyers, they will automatically go on to this default new lead buyer. This campaign has 43 different touch points. The touch points are a mix of automated messages and then also reminders for you to reach out to the clients. And you can, of course, go in and customize these to how you want them to be. But it's important to understand that all of your new leads are automatically getting messages from KV Core. You will also have the active buyer or active seller. Once these leads start responding to you or actively searching for things on your website, it'll switch them over to the active campaign where there's 29 different touch points. Now, I'm going to go back to the default lead or default new lead buyer campaign. We're going to click into that. And first, we're just going to start viewing what this campaign is doing, and then I'll show you how you can edit that for yourself. So immediately, it is going to give you a task to send them a text, and then it's also going to give you a task to call them and leave a voicemail. 7 minutes after that, it's going to send a text that says something along the lines of, thank you for visiting my site. I'm just curious, are you ready to purchase or are you just browsing right now? And that's a text that gets a lot of responses, by the way. Then after that, the next day, day one, it'll send them an email. And all these little blue buttons on your end, they should say view. On mine, it says edit since I'm an admin. But you can click to view what that message says. And then if you would like to customize these, I'll show you that here in a bit. So you can see, these are all mixes of automated messages and then reminders to call or text. And all of these touch points are over the course of 720 days. So there's quite a few things in here, but it's over the course of a few years. Now, if you want to customize this to yourself, what you'll do is go up to the top and click Clone Campaign. And then you just have some criteria to set here. The first two tabs here, since you're cloning a preset campaign, you shouldn't have to worry about this. It should all be set up correctly. And then in number 3, you just want to name it something so you know that that's your campaign that you want to use. Review and add, make sure everything looks good, and then finish that. I know I'm moving fast. I'm just trying to get all this information out to you guys, and then you can dig deeper later on. So you can clone any campaign and make it your own. Just know you can view what the company one has, but you have to clone it in order to make any changes. I'm going to go back to the campaigns. So I would say first things first, make your first project just looking through what is currently turned on, and make sure any of those touch points make sense to you. The verbiage is good. All of these pre-built campaigns back here have been built by KV Core. They've been tested to be sure that they're the most efficient way to keep in contact with leads and the most efficient way to convert them as well. So everything in here is great, and it's honestly fine to just keep it the way it is. But if you want to go in and spend time cloning and editing, that is definitely a possibility. Now, in addition to these active campaigns, you also have a KV Core library, and this is filled with even more campaigns that KV Core has built. So you can go in, they have a 1-year campaign for nurturing buyers. They have a conversation starter for buyer leads. There's all different kinds of stuff in here for renters, sellers, buyers, current clients, closed clients. As you can see, it just goes on and on. So there's lots of stuff back here I would definitely take a look at as well. And if you want to add this to your library, just over here, you click Add to Library, and that will bring it over into the My Campaign section, where then you can either clone it and make it your own, or just let it work as is. And remember, all of these campaigns are dependent on what status the client is and what type of client they are. So active buyers are going to be on one campaign versus, closed buyers are obviously going to be on a completely different campaign. So you want to make sure that you're updating all of your statuses within your contacts as well for all of this to work correctly. In addition to the KV Core library, there is a template tab here. And this is just filled with individual email, text, call scripts, and tasks as well. And then over here we have a webhook. That is a very, very advanced feature that even I'm still learning. So we'll talk about that at a later time. But the templates for the emails, you can come and clone these as well. So this gives you a good base to start with if you want to build your own campaign from scratch. You can use these emails. You can also build text campaigns with these text templates. And then you have some call scripts and the tasks as well. Now, you can also create your own templates in here. So you can create your own email templates, text templates, all the things. I have created my own email template for Testimonial Tree. So I actually have this beautiful email that has like all the information about Testimonial Tree with an instructional video. And when we get new agents, I just create their account and I come into KV Core, select that email, and just send it to them. I don't have to type out all the information over and over and over. So the templates are a great thing to take advantage of. Maybe you want to have a canned response of all the services that you offer. Maybe you have some nice verbiage about getting pre-approved or loan information. You can get really creative with these templates. And I have to say the email editor is absolutely fantastic. They have an advanced email editor where you can insert pictures and videos and different colors, and you can get super creative with this. So like I said, very advanced stuff back here, lots you can do. It's going to take some time to cover all the bases. But let's see. I think that's pretty much the gist of it. Now, I touched on certain things that you can do. I would say start with the My Campaigns tab. Go through these campaigns, make sure everything looks good, clone them and edit them if you want to, turn them on and off if you want to. I would recommend keeping everything on so it can work in the background for you. But remember, you can also add campaigns from scratch and build your own campaigns. And you can take advantage of this for new leads that you get, for closed clients, for current clients, for potential clients, maybe out of your sphere of influence. Really take advantage of this, play around in here. And as always, I'm here to answer any questions that you have. Thanks for watching.